Okay. Jesse, focus. Use all your chi, your karma, your dharma initiative to make this happen. I've never been good at these, but I swear to you, I will solve this. Alright, so this is this, and then it's this, and then it's this. Good, good. So, Hootie and the blow fish. Yeah! Alright, alright. And I'm lost again. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Good. Okay, and then here. Okay, and then where was the other thing? Here? Oh my god, okay. And then it was definitely here. And then it was here? But I don't remember. Wasn't it top? Like here? Oh my god, okay. And then there was one more? Here? Oh! Wait, no, that's not it? There's more? I don't remember where the last one was. It finished at the bottom, maybe? Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Ah! That's what happens when you focus. That was about as focused as I get. That's as focused as I get. Whoa, shit, what? Do I want to go in here? Tex Murphy killed by man with gun without a shot fired. It's like the beginning of a Sherlock mystery.
Don't shoot.
Pretty sure he's dead, guy. What? Like how Tex is like, yeah, enough of that. It's one of the robots from Black Hole. Oh! I love the naming scheme they use for the chapters. It's exactly like some of the old videos I used to do.
Following our first lead and we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't going to let him have the satisfaction of knowing so. There was one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net. You've got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister? Have 7 years really passed without me remembering it? Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
Why do I keep touching the walls? What happened to my hat? Who is this guy? Oh shit, who is this guy?
He dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
Heyo!
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing. I'm a PI, and I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
I'll be honest.
No,
I don't know if I was
don't
working
be
with
honest.
him or not. Actually, I'm having severe memory problems here, so anything you can tell me about Maldonado or Mason or what's in the cryo chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason. He said, come in here, find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
Hey, I found that first.
Slow learner. You have to find Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people. I don't know why. He's a neurologist, for God's sake. But you have to promise me that if I let you go, you won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
So you're gonna let me go?
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do. I'll be in contact soon.
Thanks, creepy guy.
Man, those cops are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue. I better hurry up and find something before they get here.
Well, here's the thing. Any competition we had, that's gone.
Yeah, tough break, hombre.
I don't know about that.
Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore.
You just sit back here and drink?
Not even one crate of mixers.
Yeah, he did.
This guy was hardcore.
What is this?
This equipment is surveying several different locations, including my office.
Oh, shit.
Someone knows what I've been up to.
Oh, can I find that camera in my office?
This SOB's been living up here, watching my every move. This SOB's been
All
living
right,
up
what
here,
about
watching
this?
Must be the poor guy's wallet.
Yeah, you don't say? Hold on. Oh, did I just take his... Oh.
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
Nice to meet you. Looks like I beat you. 'Cause you're dead. And I'm alive. And that's how that works. Moving right along. Carlos, here are the instructions, Mason.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the law, but those sirens are getting awfully close, and a life sentence for a machine can last a very long time.
Good point, Tom Servo. Good point. All right, let's go.
As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Damn it! Hello, boys.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. What were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to
Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know why they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Oh, we're screwed.
Whether you're a mutant or a norm, San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. You see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about a million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
Common courtesy.
Well, first of all, no. And second of all, Danwich, you know me. You didn't have to send your goons down to get me. If you wanted me to come down, just ask me.
I'm surprised you remember me.
I may not have told anyone this before, but you're actually my favorite patrolman.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
Yeah, you seem like a man who likes his goosies tight. So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
No! No, if anything, I'd have a drink with the guy. He was sitting right there with all the booze. Market saturation?
Well, lucky for me and Carlos, there's enough crime on Chandler Avenue to go around for 2 PIs. You boys do such a bang-up job down there.
Not true. Since I took over, mutant neighborhoods get the same attention as the norms.
Well, I'll be sure to tell Carlos's mother, if he had one.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
August 2047. Beak Nariz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on?
I mean, I'd like to know more about her.
In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've got New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
So I became a badass? Oh, I have to do incredulous. I don't know what this is going to get me.
Well, I find that hard to believe, but it's nice of you to say.
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing there?
Oh, I need to be like straight up honest with him. Let's do genuine curiosity.
I was awoken by gunshots. I was just trying to find out what was happening. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
Those dance lessons, though. Those dance lessons. Let's do strange bedfellows?
Look, I got jumped last night. I've got no idea who did it. I think there might be something on the surveillance tape. And if you can tell me what happened, I think I can help you on this case. Deal?
Good answer, good answer.
I rarely make deals, and I don't need to make one with our only person of interest. Any more questions?
Oh, yeah. Wait, I can't ask him about that ladder. What about the holes? Any holes in my... Why won't people let me ask them about the holes? That's the biggest conspiracy in this game.
I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy.
Dark, brooding, sexy loner. Those are a few things that come to mind, right?
I have no evidence of an abduction. Just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened.
All those casings on the ground? You guys are the worst cops. What about the Ritz Hotel?
That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble.
That's why I'm there. What about Chelsea?
As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding Chelsea's remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce her legally dead.
No, Chelsea. What about Taylor? She's still alive, right? She's not a ghost. I can still get with her.
She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror, one of the less obnoxious ones.
Oh, I should use her to find out information.
I know Maldonado was a dirtbag, but unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime and will be prosecuted.
I didn't kill him, though. It's nice to hear he was a dirtbag. I would hate for a nice guy to have been killed, I guess. That's my line, guys. If you're a dirtbag, you're better off dead.
I'm not allowed to let you see it.
What? What does that mean? Damn it. Okay. What about the encrypted memory stick? Can I ask him about that? No? Nothing?
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
Okay, well, I am back. That's good. I got out of jail. Shell casings are gone, though. Those dirty cops. Looks like I'm gonna have to work this beat alone. Alright, well, the only other person I can talk to that probably knows anything is Louie, maybe? Louie, I'm back.
Whatever you need, Mike. Just ask.
Thank you. That's nice. Oh, wow. Everything. Okay, let's just... what about a hologram? So, she interested in humans?
That Holly is a real spitfire. I don't know how I feel about the whole holograms of people too thing, but yeah, why not?
I mean, if she wants to be a person, I'll get personal with her. Now let's talk about Jesse's death.
I can't really talk about that.
Or not.
If she died the way the cops said she did, burned inside your speeder, it's just too much to think about.
First off, if she's burnt...
I keep a little hope that maybe she ain't dead at all. Or at least that maybe she died in a more peaceful way.
Yes, absolutely, she's alive. If it's a burnt body, I know my crime dramas. That's someone else. It's not her. What about Carlos?
You wouldn't remember him. He moved into the neighborhood a few years back. Not a pleasant man. I'll leave it at that.
Well, he's dead now, so good for everybody. Surveillance?
So that so-and-so was spying on you. You and I wasn't real close, so I couldn't say why he'd been doing that. I'm no good with that computer stuff, but that little fella at the barbecue joint is a whiz. I'll bet he could get you taken care of.
Oh, he's a whiz, eh? The whiz over at Inspector Burns' barbecue? Do they serve pie with whipped cream? Cause he says it's whip. Shut up.
Haven't had another food joint on the street since Francesca ran the Slice of Heaven. I thought it might cut into my business some, but not so far. Maybe we just don't have a lot of barbecue eaters around here.
What does that mean? That was like a slightly racist undertone. Not a lot of barbecue eaters, if you know what I mean. No, racist mutant, I don't know what you mean. But I guess we're going in. Oh, are there people in there?
As I step into Inspector Burns' barbecue, I think I'm having a stroke. But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
Looks like the food's not the only hot thing here. Oh, I'm gonna go to jail one day because of this, aren't I?
Welcome to Inspector Burns' barbecue. My name is Mojo. Special of the day is chili con carnage. It'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds. Order when you're ready.
Name pun?
I'm looking for little Mojo. Could you be him?
Hey, you're Tex Murphy.
And you're Mojo. What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
Still popular
My
in
real
50
name
years.
is Mordecai Josephus.
Are you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius. And my mom, she starts calling me Tibby. And, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day. Look, I don't mean to geek out on you here, but you're Tex Murphy. Badass private eye. Man out of time. Always quick with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
Well, I got questions. Hit him where it hurts? No, exterminator? What does that mean?
Well, I wanted to find out what was incinerating all the cockroaches.
Nice. Classic Tex Murphy.
Oh my god. Alright, I want a wordplay.
Well, I appreciate you feeding my ego. Now, how about my belly?
Oh, you don't want to eat here. The food really will burn your face off. Inspector Burns is a bitter man. So, what are you working on? Wait, let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
Yes, Very good guess.
Well, yeah, that is kind of what's happening.
I could help you.
That's why I'm here. Powers for evil. There's an opening.
Well, I could use a good caterer.
You are killing me. Look, Mr. Murphy, you fancy yourself as sort of a timeless classic, a PI archetype for the ages. You know your way around the crime scene, but it's no secret that you're not so good at high-tech gadgets. That's where I come in.
I like this kid. I like this kid. Optimism.
Well, now that you mention it, there might be something you can help me with.
Oh, delightful. Still nothing about the holes in the wall, though. Damn you, unanswered hole question! Let's just go down the list. What about me? I know you like me.
I just can't believe I got a chance to meet my idol.
Neither can I. I mean, I can't believe you did either. What about Chelsea? She was pretty badly burnt, much like the food in here, right? Ew.
Chelsea Bando. The Nora to your Nick. I wish I could have met her.
Well, she's dead now, kid. What about Louie?
Inspector Burns has tried to torch the Bruin stew at least twice.
Well, probably shouldn't tell him.
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
That's real creepy, kid. Chelsea's death?
Sorry you lost her, but man, did you ever get an attitude?
Well, I'm fine now, right?
You think Maldonado was spying on you? Not surprising.
What about the barbecue?
Like Inspector Burns says, it all tastes the same when your tongue's charred.
Man's got a point.
He's the guy you hired to take photos of your cheating wife. You're the guy they hired to beat the crap out of the guy you catch with your wife.
Oh. So I'm the more reputable of the two.
Sure, I can decrypt a memory stick, no problem. It may take a while, at least a day.
Okay, so just give him the stick?
Another item on my to-do list today is checking out Maldonado's regular office that's on the street.
Oh, but then he had a locked door, so how do I get in there? Oh, my problems keep compounding.
Space butterfly, watching the world as we take to the sky. Everything perfect, made by design. Kaleidoscope that was built by a mind, built by the mind of one lone soldier, hoping to find an army of space butterflies.
Now to destroy all.